Welcome to Main Street Live, a spotlight on the diversity of downtown Fort Dodge, where we interview business owners and leaders from the revitalized and exciting downtown area of Fort Dodge. Join the conversation on Facebook Live and on YouTube. And now, let's meet our featured guest in this week's edition of Main Street Live with our host, Executive Director, Chris Patrick.
Good morning and welcome to the second Main Street Live here in downtown Fort Dodge. I'm Chris Patrick, Executive Director of Main Street Fort Dodge. And this morning I'm in Lifestyles office located at 611 Central Avenue on the west end of our district, and I am with Dave Madsen. Good morning, Dave.
Good morning.
So thank you so much for joining us today. Like I said, David is the owner. So tell me a little bit about Lifestyles.
Lifestyles was started about 25 years, and it's changed names a couple of times. It started as Oak Hill Furniture, and then as that left, then it turned into David's Home Furnishings, and then as I decided that I was going to start moving out of it, we changed the name so that Aaron could possibly run this in the future and go forward. Great,
David. So what got you into furniture to start with?
I always liked antiques and stuff like that, and I suppose when I was like 27, 28, I was on a trip down to Missouri and found tables and press back chairs and things that I couldn't find here, so I ended up buying 3 sets, and we put them in our house, and I was going to sell 2 and keep 1. Well, we sold all 3 and kept going. So that's how that started, and then we moved down to the Garmo building on the end of the next block down here, and then a couple years later bought this building.
Well, this is a great space. You've got about, 20,000 square feet here?
Yeah, with the old Diamonds building and this building, we're sitting a little over 20,000 for showroom space.
And I believe you are a Webster County native?
Yeah, I grew up just outside Fort Dodge in the Spilka addition, and then they bussed us out to Barnum, so we went to school in Barnum.
Very cool. I'm so glad that you stayed around, and you've just got this great space. If you haven't been down here to Lifestyles, I hope you come down this week and really check it out. There's such a wide variety of furniture here, and then the mattresses too. So talk to me about your future plans.
Well, with what's going on with McGregor's right now, they're gonna be going out. So I think we're gonna invest in our buildings down here and maybe try to make it a little bit more like not really a strip mall, but kind of with the garage door type look, and maybe the lines of the building going up maybe around the corner over here. So just kind of give it a new look, and I'm excited about it. I think losing one store down here will help the other 3 survive better. So I'm excited about it.
That's great. Well, we really appreciate the fact that you're willing to reinvest in our downtown and in Fort Dodge. So tell me why you decided to be in the downtown rather than down by the mall or somewhere else in Fort Dodge.
I couldn't afford it. I mean,
that's honest, right?
It's downtown square footage is pretty reasonable for this type of business because it takes a lot of it. So, when you're looking for furniture and stuff, our overhead's going to be a lot lower than the $25 a square foot that Mattress Firm's paying, let's say.
Sure.
So, you should be able to get a lot better deals here than what you're getting out there.
No, I think your prices are really reasonable, and the quality of furniture is really a nice point, a price point for most people here in Fort Dodge. Definitely Fort Dodge continues to be a destination for retail and shoppers. So talk a little bit about, Aaron. Now, is he managing this business for you?
Yeah, Aaron pretty much manages the business now. I'm in and out in my offices here and stuff, and the store's always been wonderful to me, but there just comes a point that you get tired of doing the same thing all the time. So I'm working on some other aspects and having fun doing that.
That's
and I'm
great.
Still here to see what's going on and watch things and input where I can. But it's fun to have a little more freedom.
Good. So do you feel that energy that's going on downtown, not just with the Main Street program coming in, but people say that over the last 18 to 12 months there's really been more energy downtown, maybe more consumers?
I think so. 2 years ago when they redid First Avenue South and First Avenue North, I mean, it was difficult for a lot of the retailers down here, whether they tell you that or not. It was, because people couldn't get in or out, and sometimes they had Central Avenue closed off as well, so it was difficult. So now things have stabilized. People are getting used to the roundabouts and that kind of stuff. So I think there's more traffic downtown, and property values are going up downtown, which hasn't happened for a long time.
Right. And then you do own some other property in the district. So again, thank you for investing in the downtown. As a building owner, is there something that you think Main Street should be doing to help the building owners downtown?
I think there's some things that can be done together to get more retail downtown. I mean, let's just say you give a discount to somebody that's willing to come in for a year lease. You give them half rent for the first 3 months or something like that, just to help them get going and get somebody in your space. And I think that people need to realize that if they want to own these old buildings downtown, they need to put some money into them, because if they look bad, that's the kind of renter they're going to get. If they look good, that's the kind of renter they're going to get.
Right. And with those businesses that are moving into the really nice looking spaces, your price point's going to be higher, and you're going to get more door traffic, people in the door too. Yeah. So no, I think that's a great
we need quality.
Comment.
We need quality tenants downtown and good businesses. We have a lot to offer down here, and we just need to build on it.
I agree. Great comment. And I do want to let you know that Dave Madsen, again, we're at 611 Central Avenue. You do take care of your buildings, and you've done a lot of reinvestment in both the building across from the courthouse and then getting ready to do some things here. So I want to thank you for that. Is there anything else you want to talk about this morning?
I don't know. I think I've commented on some things, but I was sad to see businesses leave downtown. You never want to see them leave downtown.
No, and we are lucky. We've got a few other businesses that will be coming into the district within the next month or two. I'm not going to give it away yet, but I'm excited about some of those things going on. And we do have a 5K run this weekend, which will be on the gazebo just a block from you on the west. So check out Facebook for all the events coming in downtown Fort Dodge. And thank you for being with us this morning.
You're welcome. It was a lot of fun.
All right. We'll see you next week.